So what we're seeing here is our one of the island areas we're showing here at PAX. This is really a Link's Awakening parody. If you guys know Link's Awakening, it starts off exactly like this. So everyone compares Two Brothers to Link's Awakening because it was one of our main influences that we thought we'd really pay some nice tribute to it and kind of nod to it / parody it a little bit. So the scene plays out exactly like the opening of Link's Awakening, but I should note that this is like really far in the game. So this is at least 15 hours into it.
15 hours?
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. So the game scrolls normally. It has like a sort of like normal just like regular panning camera, but we disabled the scrolling for this level so it could feel closer to Link's Awakening. Okay, so this is the part that everyone laughs at. Look what we have here. We have a dead hero who's unnamed. Yeah, he doesn't use a fairy. I mean, why would he? He's not, a different character from something else. So we have this command option where you can select sort of emoticon responses to what the players is being prompted with. So we have a sort of branching storyline. Things will change depending on what reactions you do. And now she's gone. Okay, so we're going to show you now one of the core mechanics of Two Brothers, which is something that you should never do in real life, which is committing suicide. So now Roy is almost instantly transported into the afterlife, where he'll find color. Do you want to show them the color in the?
I'll do that.
Okay. So here you find the fallen hero who passed away on the beach. And for the issue of time, we'll say he's really telling you to pick up his quest and save the island. No, he's one that you can't. Yeah. Not in the demo. Yeah, so if you walk up, Roy will become color when he interacts with colored objects. Okay, so if you want to get back in the game, you just dive right off the edge. Cool. Oh yeah, and you eat hearts to regain health. Well, not beating hearts don't give you health. Don't you know anything? Come on. So here you come on a very sad scene. If you could hear the music, it's very, very sad. This poor family's daughter has passed away. So you do what any smart man would do, is you go back to the afterlife. So this is our little demo prompt. It tells people basically about the death mechanic, because a lot of people have no idea how to do it when they first. Yeah. Yeah. So let's use our trusty bomb here. Yeah.
Now, is there actually a game over screen anywhere or
No, this is the game over.
no?
We've completely removed game overs. So here you found the lovely maiden who passed away, whose family's crying for her. So they're going to be a hero and save her. Yeah. In the game, everyone lives inside of gigantic animals. So now she's back to life. And she tells you that the island is danger and no one can leave it because there's an evil dragon that stops you if you try. And the only way to do it is by defeating all the dungeons on the island. So this is kind of our little Zelda nod. You need to go to all the dungeons on the island, and they're all... Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're like family friends. Some of them are main characters. They don't move, though. Okay, let's go to one of the dungeons. Roy likes to play soccer when he's not discovering color. Yeah, we're in a dungeon fish, and you'll see what we mean in about 2 seconds about tiny dungeons. So the game actually has pretty massive dungeons when you're playing like through the actual main part of the story. We like to do things like 7 bosses in one dungeon, things like that. So we're... And here's one of the first bosses you'll encounter. I believe there are 5 on this, or 3 rather, just on this island alone. What's that? It's using a fish. One of the best things about working with retro games is you can do things that just don't make sense. It's almost sort of like a surrealist vision in the game. And that's one entire dungeon right there on the island. Only 4 more to go. 3? Oh yeah, 3. Now, the maiden gave you a key to unlock all the dungeons. So here we have one of the games, a really popular thing you'll encounter in the game is this thing you shoot an arrow at it and you switch places with it. So we call this the soccer boss, as you'll see shortly. Yeah, it's an autosave system. Yeah. Yes. And most bosses are introduced with lengthy cutscenes and story points, but since this is like the accelerated Zelda thing, you have to remove certain things to make it work. Yeah, one thing that we don't do is we do not have money in our grass because nobody leaves money lying around in grass. Trust me, I've tried. It's not there. Did you have to cut the bush up to find it?
Okay, maybe it does have it.
We should stick a money tree in the game. Confirmed, we're putting a money tree in the game. Yeah, something about there. It goes by so quick when we try it ourselves, and then other people demo it, and it'll take them like 2 hours to get through an hour. It takes us 15 minutes. So we're not really sure how long it is.
Now the game's called Two Brothers. I only seen one of the brothers.
The other brother was shipwrecked, and you've been separated now.
I think the game's not gonna make
The game is multiplayer. Yeah, it's not. It's more like kind of like yeah, 2 controllers. You throw them in. Sometimes if you don't have a party member, it's not multiplayer. So it's more just like a happy added function. Yeah, yeah. Most of the time you do have a party member though. So yeah. You guys split up at one point, and he has his own separate quest, and you alternate between the 2 of them. Oh no! Don't die. Yeah, mermaids are not nice in this game. Actually, that's not true. We've got some happy mermaids. Yeah. What you can't hear now is the music just changed, and there was a scream in the distance. Oh no, what do we have here? They're all chanting the dragon's name. Yeah, that happens throughout the game. Yeah, if I told you, if I even said anything about him, it ruins the entire game. But you can see a nice drawing of him over there. It's a good thing you can't really die. Together how long they actually are, because for us it's like 5 minutes. Yeah.
That's the hardest part. We make a game for so long, you start realizing, you start becoming real at your own game.
Yeah.
It's like
Exactly. This is the final Zelda reference in this area. Is a Zelda 3 reference there. One of the things I'll draw your attention to was that there were statues of something that looks remarkably like Roy. So that might play into the story later.
that looks suspiciously like a Ganon type being. A much larger Ganon.
Yeah. Or if you took a picture of something with a Game Boy camera. And that's the end of the demo.
That's it?
Yeah, that's just the one area. There's 3 more, but